just get so sad. And it happens so fast. And whether it's upsetting my mother, or whether it's upsetting my husband, or whether I'm afraid of, well, welcome back, Vulcan. We thought he was dead. He wasn't here an hour ago. We lost a kitten this morning. I know they don't mean any harm, and I know that technically they're rodents. I guess they're, undesirables. But when you wrestle a kitten away from a pit bull, it's a very traumatic experience. I don't care how. I don't care how you look at it, whether you consider that bipolar, or you consider that manic depressive, or borderline. Let me tell you, when you wrestle a 6-week-old kitten away from a pit bull, it's traumatic. I know they're barn cats, and I know we don't want more barn cats. Oh, and then I have to find a home for those 2 little black puppies that my supervisor stuck me with because he gave me the mom, not knowing she was pregnant. And I found a home for her. But that wasn't easy. No, because the woman I gave her to ended up suing me because she brought her back for 2 months, and now she wanted me to pay for her vet check because she had fleas from my farm. Well, we can blame me all we want for my problems, that I'm too grounded in the past, that I haven't moved on yet, and that's exactly what I need to do. Well, tell me something I don't know. How does that sound? Tell me something that I don't already know. Because I'm searching for help here. I'm not trying to be difficult. I go to the AA meetings, and I hold hands in a circle, and I say the Lord's Prayer, and I beg for help, and I share my feelings, and I help them share theirs, and that's what keeps us sane, and we all know it. And sometimes you go and somebody has gone back out like me, and they all rally, because they know that it's a death sentence, and they know I may never make it back again if I go back out. I take my Antabuse, even though my husband doesn't check anymore. I take it, and I don't drink, and I'm glad for that there is a cure for drinking, because I never did like getting drunk to escape these feelings and this fear. I never did like that. I just liked the way it made me feel, which was safe. All I've ever wanted was to feel safe. And I don't know, some people they feel safe. They just do. And for whatever reason, they don't understand why I don't. That seems to help. But now, my mother told me that she didn't want to talk to anymore, and she was going to hang up. No, she didn't say she was going to talk to anymore. No, those are putting words, ad-libbing. She said, I have to hang up. In that tone, exactly like that. We were talking, I was trying to express to her that I'm doing well, and she's trying to tell me that I'm just worthless, hopeless. She didn't say worthless, but I don't like Ted Lip. She said I was hopeless. She said I was hopeless. It wouldn't be the first time. And I'm sure her mother told her that too. It's an echo. It's like a parrot. I'm going to teach that bird everything I say. And that's exactly what we teach our children. Everything we say. Everything we do. Everything we say and everything we do is passed on from the moment the genetics begin right away, by the way. They don't wait. They don't waste any time. Genetics tie themselves together, and let's just see what the world does to them. That's the next test now, isn't it? We can hit this earth just as kind or as confused as any other newborn, innocent baby, and let's just see what the world does to that baby. Like they did to Jesus. Look what they did to Jesus for telling people that there was hope. That's all he had for us. All he had for us was hope. And look what they did to him. Look what we do. We kill our newborns. We abort 6-month-old fetuses in this country. It could sustain life on its own, but we legally kill it. And we're worried, we're wondering what is going on. Well, let's just think a minute, okay? Because what I see is that the government it's going to have to topple. See, every time something gets too big and it's out of balance, there comes a toppling. Ask Rome how Rome fell. It toppled. And that's what we're heading ourselves to. And personally, we let so much corruption get into our government, and now they're telling us that we can't have prayer in our schools, which was, the reason that I got to show you what's going on. There's dogs and horses. Anyway, the thing is, here we are in USA, and it's already ruined. We just don't know it yet. See, well, a lot of us know it, and we're already looking at the Mars. I think we've been talking about Mars. Well, if that's all if that's the only option because of the corruption in the system as a result of us not standing up when we could have and should have and doing the right thing more often than not. And as a result of that, look what we've got. It's going to topple. We've got, who would you loan money to that had like a $4 trillion deficit? I keep wondering when I hand somebody $1 why they even wanted it. Is worthless. It's a magician's trick. Well, there you have it. That's my thoughts.